Automated teller machine.
People don't like aliens.
I know I don't.
Ever seen Invasion of the Body Morphers?
That flick from the 50s with aliens possessing people, I practically wrote it.
Allied Sunnywood Studios is remaking it.
Sounds like a huge hit.
More anti-alien propaganda. Calvin wants it stopped, but if I can take credit for killing the picture, I'll be one step closer to the inner circle.
Too bad. Could have been a brilliant commentary on the death of 60s idealism in the wake of Watergate in Vietnam. Plus, the special effects would have kicked ass.
It's a huge image problem for the Lunarians. I want something to make our position seem more mainstream.
Why don't you take an ad out in People?
No, something bigger. A movie. I want the best director in the world to make a movie that glorifies aliens.
That doesn't make a lick of sense, but I like the way you think.
Do this for me, and Calvin's inner circle will realize I'm the one changing the Lunarians' image for the better.
Kill production of a bad alien movie, fast-track production of a good alien movie. Sounds easy.
Get to Allied Sunnywood Studios, then we'll discuss the best way to cripple production of this Body Morphers remake and greenlight production of our own movie. Show business is so exciting.
Can rebuild me.
That was already looking down on you.
Sightings of an alien brandishing a ray gun? Stand by.
Hooray for Sunnywood.
Indeed, they're breeding a race of super attractive morons, docile like cows, and with inorganic polymer udders to match.
Let's find those Invasion of the Body Morphers sets and take them apart.
Did you think film production hinges on the strength of its prefabricated environments? Destroy the sets and they'll build them anew. It's the so-called talent that gets a movie green-lit. The producer, the director, the actors, the writers.
I thought writers were nobodies in this town.
That's true, but even the lowly writer plays an important role.
Who needs a writer? Anyone could write a movie, hell, even I could.
Oh, really? And how would you go about writing a movie?
Easy. I have an idea for a movie, I write it down. You start with fade in, then you have a bunch of action. When you get to the last page, you write fade out, bam, the end.
Yes, Crypto. What about character? Conflict? Plot? Emotion? Punctuation?
That stuff's not important, but I guess I'd find some schmuck to cross all the T's and dot all the I's.
And that schmuck, as you say, would be called a writer, would he not? As it happens, I've been doing a little screenwriting myself, dabbling on a script that would be perfect for this mission.
No, great. How'd I guess this was coming? I suppose it's about a holographic Jabberjaw's quest for a new body.
No, it's about a cute little alien who befriends a little boy. And through their growing bond, they change the world's perception of visitors from outer space. I call it Friendly Encounters of the Extraterrestrial Kind.
Sounds like a bomb. Who'd pay to see a sappy flick like that?
Everyone! The films of the 70s are too brooding, too patently adult in nature for a mass audience. If you want a hit, you need to make a movie the whole family will pay to see over and over again.
First family-themed casinos, now family-themed movies. I'm sensing a disturbing trend here, Pox. Producers are just boobs who hang around and bark orders while other people do all the real work.
Indeed. How I so despise that sort of... Wait. I take exception to that. Now, we must convince the producer of Body Morphers to make our movie.
Right on.
Get to Studio 51. It's the most popular disco club on the West Coast. Impossible to get in unless you're deemed hip enough.
Hip is my middle name. Last time I breezed through this place, I came across this awesome man-eating shark. No, I realized it was one of those Sunnywood Studios animatic props, but man, it was so real.
Let me guess. You, let's say, expropriated it?
If that's fancy pants talk for stolen, yeah. But I did replace it with a half-functional work, so hopefully their movie will still go off without it.
Inbound, on course to intercept. Let's go!
Crypto, I picked up the Disco King in a sonic sweep of the area. He told his limousine driver to move on if Studio 51 is running a sausage festival. Whatever does that mean?
It means he's a ladies' man, Cox. If there ain't any hot babies in the line, he's gonna move on. There ain't nothing here. Please, bro.
It's the Dance King! Dance King, will you sign my Afro kick?
Hey, Tony, you gonna show me those steps like you promised?
Yeah, bro, just as soon as I get some mono with 5 time with my ladies. Hey, girls, save some chest hair for later.
Ah, there's my ticket in.
I suggest you disguise yourself if you intend to gain access to this club.
Okay, find your happy place. Do you feel like I do?
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
Tony! Hey, real quick before you go in. I've been trying to learn those steps you showed me, but my brain don't remember stuff so good. I'll tell you which ones. You show me how to do them right, okay?
Bogart this human's uncoordinated flailings, Crypto. But do it with style.
Check it out. I taught this one to Travolta.
Yeah, you got the moves.
I've got a boogie fever of 105.
Get down.
I can move it, and I can groove it.
Thanks, man. My old lady's really gonna dig those moves. Go on in, man. Thanks again.
Like a one-legged hyper donkey.
Hey, the want ad never said I'd have to dance. All right, the short story is I want you to kill Body Morphers and make my movie instead.
I agree your script has potential, but I've spent too much on Body Morphers to kill it. The sets are nearly finished. I've got Tripleson in the lead role. I've got Lukelbird signed to direct.
Ooh, I guess you haven't heard. Tripleson's out of action.
So what? Actors are a dime a dozen. I've still got my sets. I've got the best director in the whole world. Now get out of my face or you'll never work in this town again.
What the hell does it take to get a freaking movie made in this town?
It appears the producer needs an alternative form of persuasion. Destroy the body morphers sound stages.
Now you're talking. Time for some kick-ass special effects.